but I want
Do you
Staley.
want Billis Staley?
No, Staley's
that's
fine.
a lot.
I'm a Staley now. Well, I'm always a Billis, but I am a Staley now.
All right, Staley. Also last night, which I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to do because of the heat, although it turned out to be okay because it was breezy and only in the low 80s instead of like 95. Kelly and her parents promised the boys we were going to make s'mores.
Well, they were asking me, and I'm like, okay.
Right, yeah. Kelly's big into just like getting an idea into her head and then just diving right into it without thinking of the details.
Yeah, we had a discussion on this yesterday.
Sitting next to a fire in the middle of the summer.
It was fine.
Oh yeah, because you guys were kind of like away from it. I was the one that had to put it together. And then,
well, you're the man.
I know. And I still, as of this morning, even like after I showered before, I do a before jujitsu shower and then an after jujitsu shower. I like even at jujitsu, I would kept catching whiffs of like the smoke.
Really? Aw.
But definitely like in the morning, like when I took a shower, I could smell smoke.
Really? Yeah.
It was like all over my clothes. But it did turn out to be pretty nice. We made some s'mores and they turned out to be pretty yummy.
The boys got a lot of desserts yesterday. They like pulled that out. They pulled that out perfectly. They did.
Pudding, Yasso's.
Well, they didn't really have a lot of the pudding.
Yeah.
Enough.
The pudding was good.
Yeah. I did that with a beater. So.
You're the best beater around, Kelly.
Wow. Edit that part out. No.
That's gonna stay out.
But yeah, I mean, because I was like, Dan, I think we're going to do this. And he goes, but Mom, we said we're going to. I'm like, we just talked about this. Well, yeah,
that was
as you're eating your ice cream.
You tend to like make like, no, they're fine. And they're like, oh, we're not making s'mores. I'm like, okay, well, here we go.
You're like, oh, okay, let's go now. I'm like, wow.
Luckily, I am quite the fire starter.
You are the fire starter.
But it worked out.
It was nice. Then they enjoyed it, and
they got disgustingly messy.
Oh my god, that's how they always get.
There's still chocolate on the back of the patio door.
I know. I have to clean that later.
Oh my god! I went out this morning. I was like, what the? Ugh.
Yeah. That's our boys.
It's a good thing we love them so much.
I know. I have to get more of those wipes.
Yeah. I mean, I have defense wipes in my bag.
That's not the same, though. I mean, those.
I mean, we could use them.
Well, yeah, I know. But, like, just like the other.
It's a good thing they both generally don't wear shirts, or else the shirts would have been completely ruined because they were just chocolate messes all over them.
Everywhere. But do you want to know what? They enjoyed it. That's how you make summer memories.
Yeah. Speaking of chocolate messes, we did went back to the Blarney Station on Friday.
Oh, it was so yummy. Nice. Super yummy.
Big fan of Blarney Station. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
We make our little reservations. We get the same table over and over.
It's perfect.
It gets pretty busy there, to be honest.
I didn't know, honestly, this time, obviously, we need to make a reservation. But, the first time I did, I didn't realize we actually could make a reservation. But my mom was like, hell, there's always, reserved things on the table.
Generally, even if people, if restaurants don't take reservations, for a 6 or more, you generally will get a reservation.
Yeah. But I mean, because I remember when we used to try to go out or whatever, with my parents or even us, at certain times in the night, it's just impossible to get a table certain places.
Of course.
And I don't want to be driving around, especially when our two are in the back and they're like, I'm hungry. I'm like, all right, enough.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of driving around and waiting at a restaurant.
No, so I mean, that's perfect for us then. If we know we're going to go there on Friday or Saturday, because normally, I mean, during the week, I don't think it would be that crowded or whatever. But I mean, I think I made a reservation maybe 2 days beforehand. And it worked out nice. So I know that whenever we go out now, let's go to Blarney.
Yeah, it worked out good. Danny kept talking about, I hope I don't puke this time because he ate so much food he threw up the last time.